Hello friends, my name is Shivam from Devops Schools and I will help you to enable your learning process in various technologies of DevOps, artificial intelligence, machine learning, big data and many more. This is our initiative to help you by sharing multiple tutorials and videos. And if you want any specific tutorials or any particular topic, then please do comment in the below comment section and I will help you with it. Also, please subscribe to our premium services on YouTube, which will give you access to more content and videos to enhance your knowledge about all these topics. Also, if you want me to help you with regards to the online trainings and classroom sessions by our qualified trainers, then please do write me at contact@devopsschool.com. Thank you.
Do you people know about thin provisioning in VMware?
No, I have no idea.
Like when you launch a virtual machine in VMware, okay, I like you can overutilize the resource in VMware. Okay, like I have around 10 core processor and 80 GB of RAM. Okay, because of that hypervisory, I can overutilize. Means 10 core processor can be 15 core, and RAM can be double. Okay. Those are thin provisioning because in my VMware physical hardware, like I have 10 core processor and 80 GB of RAM. But on top of that, I am running 10 different machines where I have allocated RAM and processing power. But it is not like that. It is continuously using those like one machine I have given you one core processor with 5 GB of RAM. But it is when I talk about thin provisioning means that machine, if it is using one core processor, 5 GB of RAM, it is okay. But that is not the common scenario. The common scenario is we hardly use 10 to 15% of resource. So that way, what will happen is that whatever physical resource I have, I can provision more than that. Like in Amazon, how they are running, like they have a physical server. On top of that, they are running 10 virtual server. Okay. Like I asked for 2 core processor and 4 GB of RAM. Okay, 2 core processor. 4 GB of RAM. It is not like that all the time my machine is going to use 2 core processor and 4 GB of RAM. Okay. That I will hardly use 10 to 15%. So that way what they can do, like as per the physical capacity, I can launch 10 server, but they launch 15 server. That way only they are running. Okay. Because
Possible.
down the line hypervisory know how much a machine is using RAM and processing power. If that is, I have been allocated that much, okay, but I am not using it, it will automatically allocate to any other server.
But you in physical server you have only 10 core processor. How can you use 15 in your VM?
You can do it. Physically I have 10 core processor, okay. Clear? Have you gone to Dubai? For a vacation?
Sorry?
Have you gone to Dubai for a vacation?
No.
No. I stay there for 2 years. Okay. One single flat, 3 rooms. Okay. The capacity has been designed in that flat that 3 people can stay. Okay. But they make bunkers. Okay. They give bunk beds. Okay. Like we used to stay in hostel. They give you bunk beds. So in one room, 4 people can stay. Okay. Because all the time I am not using that 100% space. Okay. Similar to that, I have 10 core processor. Okay. I have 10 core processor, but those 10 core processor has been allocated to 10 virtual machine. Okay. Few machine are using one core. Few machine is hardly using half a core. What rest it will do? You have empty space left, is it right? Wherever there is low utilization. So I allocate it to another virtual. I launch another new virtual machine and allocate that code to that. Okay, clear? Understand the concept of thin provisioning?
Yeah, got it.
Wherever the resource is available, it's not like that they have locked you with one core processor and 1 GB of RAM. Okay. That you need to always use one core processor. Like if you look into your system also in the task manager, you look into your task manager. I'm using 40%, 50% of my CPU, memory is 50%, storage is 6%. Other than that, I have resource left, is it right? If I can launch another virtual machine on top of this, I can fully utilize my machine. Clear? Hmm? Got it now?
Yeah.
This is my laptop, but in organization, they have bigger server with bigger resources and they are robust. In that type of scenario, if I want to use 100% resource, that way only they are. Like Amazon, I provision a 2-core processor, 4 GB of RAM. Do you think that they will give you that much? They always look for your utilization. If you are using hardly 20% of the resource, why they should not allocate the rest of the resource to another server or add a new client on the existing environment? That will be extra money they are getting. This is called as management. Okay. You know, the Amazon guy wife is the richest guy. How she become rich? Do you know that? Because of this only. 10 customer, when I have a capacity of 5 customer, but if it is being used by 10 customer, it is a profitable business. Okay. Profit comes like this. They do profit on CPU, storage, RAM, even on bandwidth also. Like if you go to Amazon console, there are some server which gives you 5 GB of bandwidth. Okay. But if you are using hardly 80 or 90 MB of bandwidth, rest they allocate to anyone. Yeah, but they also ensure that when you need it, they will provide it. And when you don't need it, they will allocate to somebody else. But they are going to charge you for the 2-core processor, 2 GB of RAM, this much bandwidth. Okay. That way the cloud economics works. Yeah. Yeah, we have created persistent volume. We have created claim also. Next, how to attach it with a pod. So what we have done is we have created a persistent volume. After creating the persistent volume, we have claimed something out of it. Now the next thing we will do is we will create a pod and attach that with this persistent volume. API version v1 and this pod, the name of the pod.
You know what you're doing? So we're creating a pod. We're attaching this the system volume to that, right?
Yeah, means we have created a volume, and then from that volume I have claimed some volume storage. Now
Then you can attach to previous whatever we created pod YAML, right? In second
you can
tab you
attach
can
it
see.
with that also. Okay, it will not take too much time. Only 4 lines of code. In specification, you just need to put volumes, name of the volume, task, QB, storage. Volume, the name of the claim, task, icon, QB, icon, claim. Container, the name of the container, from the task, icon, QB, icon, container. Image I am using, ports, container, port, name, TP, icon server. And when it has been launched, we need to mount the volume. Here I need to define the mount path. Slash user slash here slash nginx slash HTML. It should be mounted with the name of the volume, task, icon, TV, icon, volume, container.
No, see here, Gopal.
Yeah.
You're adding like you're creating this file API capital V, given a capital V version. So is there any syntax like that need to maintain?
Which one?
So here see
Yeah, Sai, are you there? CTL apply. App that has been created. CTL or CTL describe what task icon to icon or here you can see that the volume has been populated. And commit icon storage on git push icon view origin master. Now if I do kubectl get pod, task PV pod is there. If you want to go inside this pod, you can use a command kubectl exec-it task -pv -pod, the name of the pod, //bin. All of you, can you listen to me or not?
Yeah, Gopal, we can.
Yes, Gopal.
I don't know what to. To go inside the pod, you can use a command kubectl exec-it task pv pod bin bash. Now, if you type curl //t// inside the pod, if I type curl localhost, it says hello from K8s. So this pod is communicating with that storage, particular storage. Deploy this storage pod. Okay. Then do kubectl exec-it. Once deployed that pod, log in inside the pod using kubectl exec-it. And do curl localhost and see, you can see the output or not. Do it, follow.
I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Before lunch, we created a directory and an index.html file in the worker node.
Yeah, yeah.
What was that used for?
I do kubectl exec -id task, and here I do curl localhost. So in that directory, I have put hello from KTS storage. Is it right?
Hmm.
This pod has been mapped with that particular directory. Okay. Like what we will do is, I'll go to worker node, cd/mnd data. In that, I have index.html. Okay.
Hmm.
I will open that index.html. This is the content which it is showing. I make changes in my content. Okay.
Okay.
I go back to my master node. Again, do curl. Okay.
Okay. Good.
Do it once done. Then.
Uh, Gopal, so we uh, use their API to create a persistent volume. So that
Yes.
persistent volume is mapped to this,
This particular content.
which actually picks up the index.html file from that path in the
Yes.
worker.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
To get our channel membership, click onto the join button, select the 3D99 plan and grow your skills immensely.
Once done, tell me.
Gopal, when we do a describe on the pod, we see there are two mounts. One which is the persistent storage that we mounted, and there is another mount on service account from default token.
Which one you're talking about?
Mount. The second one in under environment. After environment, there are mounts.
This is your container. This is your inside your container. There will be a directory, user share nginx HTML directory, which has been mounted with. Okay. Inside your container, you have a user share nginx HTML directory, which has been mounted with my data directory.
Okay. And the next
Gopal, can you?
Yeah. Go ahead, tell me.
and the next one, which is from the one which was default token from default token.
Means this is your container. Inside your container, you have a directory user share nginx, which has been mapped with your local machine. Okay. The directory in your local machine, that is your worker node. Okay. So it has been like how they are communicating with each other. Okay. The secret has been stored in this service account with this token. Okay. In a read only means the communication between your storage and the container is also happening through this token based authentication.
Okay.
Anytime we connect to a network storage, will this secrets be created automatically?
Yeah. There will be no secret. Why the secret has been created? There is no plain communication. Okay, everything communicated through API. So when the mount point comes, it automatically creates like a VPN connection between your storage and the pod. Okay, the communication happens through this token only.
Okay. how does this concept of config map and all come in Kubernetes? Can you give an
I'll come on
example of
that
that?
config map I am coming on.
Okay, okay. Oh,
Gopal, now able to hear me?
Yeah, tell me. Yes, I can hear you. Hello. Hi.
Gopal, able to hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, actually, I missed many things. And can you recall that actually I didn't get chat also anything. I didn't get your commands in chat. So if you provide that again.
I have uploaded the code, man. Okay. For the persistent volume, the pod. Okay. So once the pod has been deployed, okay, you need to go to kubectl exec it task pv pod, go there inside and then type call http://localhost and you can see it.
Gopal, question. So when we create that directory, right, on the worker node, so I'm creating the worker node. My worker node is number 2. So if I do that, and so it will read the index.html. So when you do the localhost, it will read from that index.html, correct?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
And if you modify anything on index.html file, it will automatically get reflected inside your pod also. Modify it and check it out.
If you paste lab string cloud URL in chat, actually I was logged in from my office laptop. I don't have that name.
Can you come again?
No, the cloud labs link URL line. Not this one. Cloud labs.
Yeah.
Not only you, anyone can.
I got it.
Yeah, thank you.
Hi, Gopal.
Yeah.
When I did mkdir mnt data, like, directory, and went to the worker node, I just did not see that it has been created.
Can you share your screen?
Yeah.
Wait, I will give you that.
Number 4. So I tried a couple of times, but it seems like it may be a typo or something, but it just log out and log back in and tried it again, but it did not mount it anything. It says I
You
cannot
need
create.
to go to worker node first. Go to
So
worker
I went
node.
to the worker node. Yes, I did that also.
So in worker node,
So I started with
just
the
type,
directory which is yours.
just
But then
type make directory mkdir space /mnt/data.
okay, so I did that. The file is already exists.
So directory is on. Go to cd/mnt.
That is what I did before as well.
cd/mnt.
Oh, cd slash.
ls.
That's okay. So that was okay.
ls minus. Okay.
And this in it should be
ls minus la.
yeah.
Enter. You have that data directory. Go to cd space data. cd data space data. No slash nothing. Only just type it. ls vi index.html.
So now I can do the index. Also, it did not return under the HTML and then
Something.
insert.
Hello from Kubernetes, of course.
Yeah, I just wanted to do the shift I. So
So now you can type.
yeah.
Escape :w. Put anything.
And then :w. You.
No. Save this file. Escape :wq.
Yeah, escape :w.
Enter.
Okay.
Yeah, now go back to the master node. kubectl get pod. Enter. Yeah, kubectl exec-it command I have given you. Log into that pod. kubectl.
I just created a persistent and I will that one we created that.
Did you create those volumes PV and PVC?
Yeah.
Yeah, kubectl space exec.
Yeah, exec command. Okay, I have this command.
Space.
Okay. Localhost. Okay, exe is that?
Space
Yeah.
-it.
Space. Task. PV task. System.
Pod.
Pod.
Space -. Space /bin bash.
What's the purpose of this command?
Like we log into the container. How do we log into the container using Docker exec-it?
No,
To log
actually,
into a pod, Docker exec-it. Yeah.
hold on, I have a question. Actually, I missed out that storage pod I created. I applied that. So then from the after, can you please explain what you did? I missed out.
Just give me 1 minute. Let her finish. Then I will. Just
Yeah,
type
sure. Thank you.
curl http :localhost. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, you can share your screen. Who is facing that?
Yeah, it's Mohan. Sai. Yeah.
I can start my, okay.
Dot YAML. Put there in the fourth line.
We report rented. It's some storage or something.
Type kubectl get pod. Okay, that pod is not there. Kubectl get pv. Kubectl get pvc. Both are there. Mounted kubectl. Open the vi storage pod.yaml file.
Actually, I did a mistake. You can see above. I given the line numbers, right? Because of that. Yeah.
Just open vi storage. Open that file now one more time. Some junk has come. Please. Close it. vi stp.yaml. Any name you give. vi. Any name you give. Dot YAML. Enter. Escape I. Now go to that GitHub link I have given.
Here, what happened, I will tell you. So I copied from your GitHub link. So actually, I taken storage pod.yaml. So what happened there? The line numbers is getting copied. So that's why it's happening. I told you.
Go there, na. Go there, I tell you. Go ahead. Click on raw. Now do it. Understand that? Why you are getting the error?
Yeah, got it.
Now,
Got it.
yeah.
Then, and then actually we created volume and we claimed volume and we created prop.
The pod is running now. kubectl get pod. This created kubectl get pod. kubectl exec-it. Go inside that pod. Command I have given you, kubectl exec-it, the name of the pod space --, bash. Yeah, now do curl http://localhost.
Done.
It is showing now. Yeah, just type exit.
Please enroll our general membership for $399 plan to get access of all the parts.
Along with that, you can access our other tutorials such as Docker, Ansible, Jenkins, Terraform, Splunk, AWS, Azure, and various other DevOps related premium tutorials with our channel membership. If you would have any issues with our channel membership, you can drop an email to us at contact@devopsschool.com, or you can also unsubscribe from channel membership anytime if you don't want to continue or did not like the video. To get our channel membership, click onto the join button, select the $399 plan and grow your skills immensely. Please be kind enough to like it, and you can comment any of your doubts and queries. We will reply to them at the earliest. Thanks for watching.